Alright, welcome back everybody. This is the Benjinator and you're watching Let's Play SaGa Frontier. This is part 16 of Red's Quest, and today we have a special guest.
Hi, this is MadMike. You might recognize me from the ephemeral sadness that is our Final Fantasy VI playthroughs, if those have been uploaded yet. I honestly am not paying that much attention.
There will be at some point.
The pain! Ow, that one hurt.
It'll take forever, at least. Ooh, someone from Ohio was trying to call me. Anyway, so we are in the middle of the quest to defeat the Black Cross Emperors. The last time we went to the Metal Black base, and Red decided that he was going to stop the manufacture of drugs, so we get to throw in some Breaking Bad action in there. But now we're going to be going after the final Black Cross Emperor, and we're going to be going to the secondary ruins in Shingrow. As you guys might remember, that the ruins over here actually leads you to a lot of shiny stuff and stuff that you can sell to do the junk shop tokenomics trick, which I am a full advocate of. But there's also other ruins over here, which I caution most people to avoid if they can, because it's kind of a pain. There's not that much treasure, but now we're going to be going in there, because if you remember, at the port, we ran into Doll that said that she's investigating odd occurrences in the area. So let's go to the secondary ruins. Alright. Walking in here, not too bad, so definitely use your enemy dodging if you can. Probably going to be showing a few more battles than usual in this video just because we have a special guest today, so... Yay! We're going to get attacked. He's my magician. And you actually can't get him in the quest that you played, Mike, but you can get him in most quests where you have humanoid main characters. Whee! We'll get around these guys, and treasure chest. It's twin sword, which we absolutely don't need, but it's worth getting.
It's the principle of the thing.
Yep. Yeah, just for... Ooh, it's a Genbu. Those things are fun.
Those things are gigantic.
They are, yes. They are quite painful. Quite painful indeed.
Oh, go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there are no Ogopogus in this game. That's one of my favorite creatures in Final Fantasy IV, though. And I'm sure they show up in other RPGs, too. Are they supposed to have multiple heads or something?
Maybe. It's a plesiosaur.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm looking at your team composition. I recognize a couple of characters from when I was playing this game. Not all of them, mind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which ones... Yeah, you got Gen in there. And I got a couple of other ones that you might have picked up. Well, there's the Kylan creature. You can use space magic. He's fun. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't really get a lot of the characters in my main party in the one that you were playing. So that's kind of a shame. Well, the good thing about robots is that with the right equipment, you can make them have 99 quickness, which is amazing. Which is something you can't really do with a lot of other characters.
Maximum badass limitation clause. Interesting.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can defeat most last bosses with it. Ooh, a mech! Let's go kill it. Because it might give us a program. Might give us the plural slash. Which oh, there we go! A McDobby. 100. I haven't seen one of these guys in a while.
Consume its assets to empower yourself, like a good Terminator.
Yep, exactly. Usually I avoid them, but when you have a mech in your party, that's the only way they can really power up. You might as well do it. Woo! Yeah. Aw. No magic powers for him. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. And so then you just want to go up through this door, and you're going to find behind this door is a very large frog. Which is actually not too hard. Let's go fight the frog. I don't believe I've shown this enemy off before, so might as well. Whee! Let's go fight the frog. So the frog actually is not that hard. Might as well just use some air throws on it so that you have the chance of getting sliding for the DSC, the Green Super Combo. But I think one Hyper Blast should be enough. Oh, this frog's getting more HP than I thought. Oh well. Oh yay! I like double slash. Air throw. do the swirly-whirly thing. And that's the end of the frog. See, if you wander into this dungeon when you're underpowered, this can be a challenging battle. But otherwise, not too hard.
Yeah, you're pretty beefed up, so you should be able to kind of stomp through here.
Why, yes. The enemies are quite easy, but the boss is a pain in the butt, as you guys will find out soon. Alright, so we're going to go through this door. And this is where things get a little bit mazy. This is where things get a little bit difficult, in my opinion.
So I can't help but noticing that the blonde is dressed like the henchman.
Yeah, he's a cop, actually. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's Fuse, and he's a member of the IRPO. And he joins you at one point in this game because he believes that you're after this, you know, evil corporate lady who turns out to be one of the Black Cross Emperors named Campbell. So we've already defeated her. Now we're tossing pigs around. Because why not? Because we ain't got nothing better to do. Alright, so if I recall, actually you have to go up here. So I think that way is actually a dead end. So have the little boar man chase you, or fight against it. Either way.
Yeah, it's just an evil pig, right?
Yep. That's an evil unicorn, apparently.
Evil unicorn.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this game has an evil unicorn. But it's not very cuddly. It can actually use energy chain on you if you're not careful. And it has a lot of HP. But if you punch it in the horn enough, it can kick you, but of course, our friend BJ&K has a very large shield. As do the rest of our party members, so that's okay. And there goes the evil unicorn.
I look like it hurts.
Yep. At least our party members are getting their cardio exercise by celebrating very strenuously after every battle. Nothing wrong with that.
It's important to pelvic thrust at least once per death match.
I know. But Fuse is really putting his all into it, which I find amusing.
Very disco.
Yep. Exactly. Alright, going to continue on this bridge into this door. I think this is the way to go, but do not quote me on that. Oh yes, I think we're heading... Maybe heading in the right direction, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's the way. I specifically remember that is not the way. So, oh, I know where we have to go. Because we have to go around this guy, or go through the door again, which is not what we want to do.
Yeah,
See,
no idea what you mean.
it's these narrow corridors that make this dungeon so difficult.
Is mana in this system?
Oh, yes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? We now have all of the available techniques needed for Dream Super Combo. So let me just organize these so that you can see them a little bit more clearly. We have Suplex, we have Sliding, we have Babble Crumble, and we have Giant Swing. And probably, not in the next battle, but when we fight the boss, I will be showing you what Dream Super Combo looks like. It is awesome sauce, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, so let's continue our way through here. Let's try to dodge this guy if you can, which is apparently impossible.
Hey, at least you learned sliding. Yeah, but Fuse seems to be pretty good at the kung fu, which is still nice.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it. He starts the game with mind magic, I believe, so...
Or something and kill a bunch of innocent people.
Yeah, thankfully this area has a lot of rain force, so it's not as worrisome as one might think. Now, let's see.
Bright Fist, maybe?
No, Bright Fist is actually quite useful. You want to keep that. Don't really need Kick anymore, and I'm definitely not getting rid of Sky Twister. Sky Twister is awesome sauce.
Yeah, because you throw them into a tornado. It's just as cool as when Zangief does it.
Anyway, guys, I might have been mistaken. I think you do actually have to go through this door. That's okay. This is, I believe, the right way to go. So, hopefully I did not leave this. Right, hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. This does look familiar. And we have another battle that just keeps popping up. See, this, ladies and gentlemen, is why this dungeon is such a pain in the ass. But, now we get to fight a interesting...
Super Mega Ultra Chicken!
Alright, so... This is a battle that I definitely do want to show off. I think that I actually will show you Dream Super Combo in this one, because why not? I'm going to use it on the air folk since he's the most powerful enemy. We still have not learned Double Gale Slash in this particular quest yet, which as you guys know, is an awesome thing to have. But yes, this the dragon is not as intimidating as he looks. Minus the bolt blast that he throws at you every once in a while. So, pretty powerful. But still, here comes the Dream Super Combo. As you can see, this is a combination of the 4 techniques: sliding, giant swing, double, crumple, and suplex. Although sometimes it doesn't do all of those. You saw 3 of the 5. But if you're really lucky, sometimes you will do 5 of the 5, which does crap ton of damage. Definitely very helpful to have used on bosses. And trust me, when Red has this ability, and he's Alkaiser, he will be OP. It will be so powerful. It's almost sickening. But you definitely do not want to use Dream Super Combo in regular battles. I used it right now, but that's because I just wanted to show it. Dream Super Combo is something you want to save for the big ones, obviously.
It's a huge amount of JP.
Yep. Oh my god, and the dragon just hurt himself. And woohoo! He's slicing him into 2, and that guy's got a lot of HP. Deflect! I love deflect.
Go, team!
Yeah, deflect, wow, nice job, Rouge. That was a Rouge fail. But that's okay. Rouge does have, if we recall, my favorite spell in the entire game. That is Time Eclipse. But he might be dead. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot how much HP that dragon had. But he's dead. And he actually, it's kind of funny, you don't see that dragon anywhere outside of this dungeon. This is where that dragon tends to show up a lot. Even if you guys tend to, you know, level up a lot in our friendly Bio-Research Lab. Oh, there's treasure back there. But I don't think it's very good. Oh, look! We have to fight a mini-boss battle. If you try to open this chest, they tell you to not ignore you. So let's go fight them, shall we? We are... Youth of a Nation.
Still better than Zorn and Thorn.
Yeah. Yeah, Zorn and Thorn are... Well, one of them talks in Yoda speak, I believe. Alright, so what we're going to be fighting are 2 enhanced Valkyries, which is not really that difficult, so I would not waste too much firepower on these guys, because they're really not that hard. But Time Eclipse should work. Time Eclipse should be pretty useful. Now we're going to do an Air Throw plus a... Wow, I didn't see that one before. Air Throw plus a Hyper Blast, which is always good. And as you know, the Valkyries do have the tendency to block stuff, but can they block Time Eclipse? I don't think so. Yep, petrified. It hurts, doesn't it? Woohoo! Alright, so should be able to finish this other lady off pretty quickly. Why not use another Time Eclipse, just for good measure. Swallow Swing, blocked, because Jen is an expert with his other hand. Even though he usually has moves in his other hand, sometimes he puts it down to block an incoming blow. Doesn't always happen, though. He has his days. Woohoo! And we win.
Good job.
Yay! And now we can get that treasure, whatever it is. We are. Yep, you guys suck. Sorry. Anyway, so let's get the treasure over here. If I can get to there. It's a Harmonium Earring, which, as you guys may know from a previous video, is strong against sonic attacks, which can be pretty useful, especially if you're fighting against bats or liches or people like that. So, dodge. Oops. Oh, I got around 2 of them.
Boss, take it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so here we're going. Down the stairs. We're going to be going through here, fighting an invisible enemy. Apparently.
Sleeping in the doorway.
Yep. Alright, so here we go. Going through this door right here. Should be on our way to the boss. I believe we're almost there. We're fighting another bird. Alright, so here we go. We're going through here, fighting another stupid bird.
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest ones you can actually do. Alright, now we're going to be going through this door, see what's going to be behind it.
No more deadites.
Or, yes.
Interesting, I mean difficult.
Alright. Oh my gosh, it's putties! We're fighting putties. Once again.
Yay,
You guys you've seen putties quite a bit in here, but oh look! 2 monkeys on unicycles. Oh crap, and we're getting... Okay, so this is a kind of interesting battle. It's a little bit difficult because as you can see, you got the condition mess at the very beginning, which makes it harder to control you. Oh, but actually it wore off, so the end result of that was that 2 of our characters fell asleep thanks to BJ and K, but our fighters are okay, so we should be alright in this case. But This actually, I don't believe, is the right path, because this door does not open. So once again, I can never quite keep track of where to go in here, but we'll eventually be able to find the right way. But remember, kids, don't go this way, because it's a trap. We get to fight some interesting enemies, which is always fun. And I have been skipping some of the treasures here just because a lot of them are not really that useful. I mean, if you go in here for the first time, they kind of are, but there's a lot better stuff that you can find in the other ruins. That's a lot more useful, and can sell for a lot more money. So, generally just try to avoid these ruins unless you absolutely have to go, which is in this quest. Or if you're just fooling around, this is the first time you're playing, that's perfectly okay too. And there we go, battle's over. Hooray.
Hit it in the ribs.
Yay! And of course you guys have seen putties throughout this game, they show up a lot. Okay guys, so you want to go back to that little turn that we went, you want to go through this door. I believe, I'm almost 100% sure this is where you're supposed to go, so we're almost at the end of this dungeon. And so at this point you want to just try to avoid as many enemies as possible, even though it's pretty hard to do so. Alright, so then we're going to go through here, and this should be where you want to be. Alright, so we've confronted, we must confront this evil thing of slimes. Should be a familiar battle, since you guys have seen the rune quest. Except this time you don't have to touch a rune, you just have to fight a bunch of slimes. So how do we deal with slimes? Well, there's a series of ways that we can deal with them. But as you know, the monk moves are not that great, so...
What you want to do is focus on lighting the goddamn building on fire.
Yep, something like that. Or you can use double gale slash, that's useful. You can hyper blast and try to make a line thing, but Vermilion Sand should be your friend here. So why not?
Light the floor on fire.
Alright, so yeah, air throw is not going to do anything, but double gale slash will do quite a bit of damage, so woohoo! And you get to humorously watch Fuse lifting up the slime and dropping it for 4,000 damage, and now we get to have our friend, Mr. Rouge, send them flying. And they go boo 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 boo, and they're all dead. This is our chance. I don't know what Red is talking about, but apparently he knows something. Yay! So here we go.
And they got to talk, so that's proof this is important now.
Yep, exactly. And as you can see, the background changed a little bit. It looks more Indiana Jonesy than ever before. So then what we want to do is you want to go up here, and the giant circle thing will fall, and a door will be revealed. If you touch the other door, that's just another trap, so don't go there. Alright, so here we go. And look! Remember Burva? Here he is. Who? You someone like you in our army. Who are you? Ooh, one of the 4 Black X-Emperors. And the last of the Black Cross Emperors. It's a trap. It's a very ornate trap, though. I mean, it would take a while for somebody to actually get back here if they were not super strong like us. Greedy losers. There's not even that great of a treasure back here. Wow, this guy's very strange. Oh look, our friend Doll is trying to arrest him. That's funny. She kind of looks like a cop. Yeah, Fuse is in our party. Hip-hop hair. I wouldn't exactly call that a hip-hop hairdo.
I think it's more punk, to be honest, but okay.
It's definitely more of a punk hairdo. Alright. Uh-oh. Now we're gonna have to fight Berva. It's gonna be an
Tell me everything you know.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's huge.
Yep, this guy's pretty big. And he's pretty hard to touch because he's actually got, he actually counters a lot of your moves, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to use your monks with. We'll try to do the best we can. Use Wheel Slash because that's a projectile. Hyper Blast, always a good thing. And Time Eclipse because, as we know, that greatly slows down. Oh yes, it's a level 4 combo. Nicely done.
No escape.
Woo! So, how cool is this looking right now? Woo! Oh yeah, 8,000 damage. Oh yeah, but see, he does sway back a lot, and he'll jump on you. So Burva's actually pretty tough. If this dungeon wasn't annoying enough, now you have to deal with this. All right, so let's actually give DSC a shot. He may dodge it, but we'll see what happens. Let's try Heaven and Hell because why not? And then Hyper Blast him once again, and Vermilion Sand, why not? All right, Destruction Beam in the crotch, always a good thing. Level 2 combo, And, yeah, that giant swing is always fun. And that nicely lines up with Gen's attack. And now we get to see DSC. Hopefully he'll be able to pull off all 5. Because if you do, he's just going to do a whopping amount of damage. He's swinging him around, and he's going to do the extra suplex. Yes, he will! How much damage is he going to do? How much damage? Oh, yeah, 20,000. Close enough. Woo! Yeah, so if you want to spam your DSCs on this guy, absolutely go ahead. He does have a lot of HP. And he does a whopping 16 damage to the guy that has 99 defense. He's not that good of a tactician, but he does have a lot of HP.
Yeah, if he kept focusing the dude in black, he'd actually have a shot.
Yeah, once again, in the crotch. DSC, let's see how well we do. 2, 3, let's see if he does 4. And let's see if he does 5. Yes! Woo!
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, this guy has quite a bit of HP though, so it's gonna take a while to kill him. That's a nice combo though, right there. I like that one. He's gonna dive press.
He was upset.
Yep. So I'm trying to remember if this is. Oh, I know all of your moves. No, it's your funeral. And he runs away like a little bitch. Don't go away yet. And I believe that there is a follow-up battle to this. And for all of our troubles, Red doesn't get any boosts. How sad. Alright, so what do we get next? Oh, yes. Alright, so now we're in an interesting part where we have to fight a bunch of putties. And so, as you can see, we can either go the route that involves... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. So here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Putties! Yay! So we're in, once again, the 4th dimensional megasphere. Which means that they have triple power, but this is not going to be too bad. Alright, so... Whee! Let's use Wheel Slash. Wheel Slash, actually, yeah, double Wheel Slash to take care of them. So, best to try to conserve some energy here. We don't have to save too much of it. Whee!
This is hurting my eyes. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yep, double punch. Whee!
Yay, go team!
Alright, so I'm gonna take care of the rest of these guys and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we've defeated those putties. Now we have to follow Berva into the Shingrow Palace once again, which you've seen before in the martial arts competition. Now what you want to do is you want to go over here and follow him to the arena. Hooray! To have a epic showdown with him, I believe. So, we want to talk to this guy. Been enslaved by Burva, apparently. And I think if you talk to this woman right here, yeah, she heals you, so that's always good. Now you get to go into the arena to fight Mr. Burva. Alright. It's the showdown, guys.
You mean getting away? You ran, you little chicken.
So now we're fighting Burva again. Except this time, I believe... No, okay, we're fighting with him. We're fighting as him. That's kind of cool. So now he's a little bit more powerful. So this is when you want to whip out things like Sky Twister. Try to use DSC. And, Swallow Swing, why not? That's a projectile. Hyper Blast him in the crotch. So pretty much the same strategy as last time. But, with a little bit more pep. Oh, crap, no! I hate it when that happens.
No, you're good.
Fortunately, he cannot block DSC, which is awesome. So another reason to have DSC is he can't block it, although unfortunately that was not the best DSC we could come up with. And he also does not block combos, so that's good to know too.
Yeah.
So if you combo or use DSC, that's a good way to deal with him. And of course, Red has his own fun little versions of that as well. So keep an eye on Red's HP, that can be a little bit difficult. Giant Swing, might as well use DSC again, why not? Double Gale Slash, because why not? Let's use Laser Cannon. And Time Eclipse, why not? Why not? Why not? Whee! In the crotch once again. I don't know if that was more powerful than Hyper Blast or almost as. Couldn't tell. Alright. Yeah, I don't think he blocks Giant Swing either, now that I think about it. DSC.
Maybe he's not good at blocking grapples.
Yeah, apparently. Another good reason to have monks. He's gonna go for number 5. No, he's not. That's okay though. That still did 10,000 damage. Whee! Yeah, so he does have a hard time blocking projectiles. And Gen is a boss. Even though he was half drunk when he did that, it's okay. Alright, let's try Locomotion G, because that's fun to watch. Woo! Heaven Hell. This Heaven Hell is nicely named. Whee! Laser in the crotch. Or the chest, or what have you. DSC once again. Let's see if we can get 5, 2, 3. Come on, go for 4. Do it! Yes! That's what I'd like to see. Woo! Still has a ton of HP, though. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, Heaven Head. And Locomotion G! Always fun to watch. This is a technique that should hurt. It should hurt a lot more than the damage that it's going to do. I mean, seriously. That was multiple concussive wounds right there. Jesus. Alright. I'm going to try Sky Twister again. Hopefully he doesn't block it. DSC. And unfortunately, as you guys have seen, it takes up 17 WP to use DSC. So you can only use it so much. But it's totally worth it. Oh, and he's dead! Burva has been defeated. The last of the Black Cross Emperors has fallen. In the most painful, difficult dungeon in the game. And probably the toughest of the 4 Emperors. The other one's for cake. Now he's been defeated. Hooray! Yay, and we're standing here looking awkward. And there we go, we win. Yay, alright. Strength is raised, quickness is raised, HP, all the important stuff has been raised, which is good. Ah, beauteous. Whee!
Congratulations, you're not a failure.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen to the palace?
Load-bearing boss.
Yeah, it's a load-bearing boss. It blew up. And just so you guys know, the the temple will never come back. The temple is a bunch of smoldering ruin. And there's Berva, looking kind of like a red version of Blanca from Street Fighter. Oh, a call from the Cygnus. I do wonder what happened. Well, now that we've defeated the Black Cross Emperors, apparently our friend Hawk wants to talk to us. So, what will entail us for the next episode of Let's Play SaGa Frontier? Find out next time. This is the Benjinator.
This has been MadMike.
And we'll see you guys later.